Old Empire, story of Empire Stadium in the Canadian Football League. It was the summer of '54, state of the art she was said to be. She was ship-shape, glistening, and ready for the greatest moments in her history. The jewel on Hastings and Cassiar, she was quite a sight to see, with the majestic lions at her back door and the splendor of our North Shore's scenery. Empire Stadium in Vancouver, that's where the games were played. Track and field legends that live on to this very day. Who will ever forget the look on Landy's face when Bannister roared by him to win that fateful race? The good doctor is still asked about it, and you can see him crack a smile, for destiny ran with him that day and born the legend of the Miracle Mile. What did you do to your marathon man, Jimmy Peters? Far ahead of the pack was he, yet he came to your gates exhausted and collapsed so tragically. An athlete's worst nightmare, a moment frozen in time, so close, yet so far away from your fickle finishing line. Bannister, Landy, and Peters, three of the greatest track stars the world has ever known. Their ghosts still haunt Old Empire, along with the gentle spirit of Harry Jerome, a sprinter as fleet as Quicksilver, as I look fondly back and see his ominous presence thundering down the track. The games they now had ended, and somebody new was clawing at your door. They called themselves the Lions, and they said they were going to roar. Old Stuke made a vow that the Lions would surely roar. He brought the orange and black to Empire and into CFL folklore. Cap, Fleming, Fernandez, just a few of the many names that thrilled us on the gridiron and led us on to football fame. White was the color. Soccer was the game. The Whitecaps brought the wave to Old Empire, and the village of Vancouver would never be the same. Elvis and the Beatles, they all knew your name, for they came and rock and rolled you. Oh yes, you were quite the grand old dame. Old Empire, you were more like a home to me, a place to come and see my heroes, from Willie Fleming to Elvis Presley. Soon the wrecking ball will come. At Hastings and Castiar you will be laid to waste. But your memories will live on, although you've gone to your final resting place. Now that you've gone and left us, our condolences we sadly send. You were a sentinel of sport and entertainment. Goodbye, my dear old friend. Craig Warren, 1993.